Buy Kaspa before Binance does. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Chris and today we're about to see what's happening since yesterday in the Kaspa price and also for the rest crypto market, because the world crypto market is pumping right now and Kaspa bounced from the very crucial point that was exactly the 0.033 cents, and right now guys we are moving into a bullish pattern, which is a follow wedge pattern. I'm going to show you all of these things very soon, and I told you that this support line is very hard to break. Okay, obviously it's not impossible to break, but it's really hard, and that's because the fundamentals. Okay, who's gonna sell actually the Kaspa to see Kaspa under 2 cents? It's quite hard. Okay, I don't say that it cannot happen, but it's quite hard. We need to see lots of liquidation in the world crypto market. We will need to see Bitcoin to very low prices to see Kaspa back to 2 cents or even below that. But anyway, on this video, we're going to focus on what's happening now on this current bounce, because we are also very close to break this resistance of this downtrend movement, and also we're forming a fall wedge pattern. As I told you, we're about to see what happened yesterday, and we bounced and Bitcoin bounced a lot. We are about to see the hash rate, the addresses, where some crypto exchanges are buying in silence, and I'm going to show you all of these things, and you should do the same too, because big exchanges right now are in accumulation zone. And also we're going to close the video about why you should buy right now Kaspa before Binance does. So if you're interested to know all of these things, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. And before we continue, I would like to clarify you that I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever that you are going to see in this video is my own personal opinion, my personal approach. Always do your own research before any kind of financial investment. And also guys, if you are Kaspa enthusiast, Kaspa holder, or Kaspa investor, I recommend you to subscribe to my channel, because daily I upload videos around Kaspa with the latest news, and also through these videos I try to educate you and also to inform you about Kaspa with the latest news of the market. And not only, also do not forget to check my Patreon group, because here we are growing guys. I'm very glad for that. Our family is growing, and on that Patreon group you're about to find my private Telegram community, where you're gonna have access to speak with me 24/7. You can ask me absolutely everything. I'm gonna be there for you to answer your concerns and your questions. And also in that group we have multimillionaires, lots of guys with very high experience in the crypto space. And also you're gonna have access to my crypto portfolio, where you're gonna see exactly how I handle my crypto portfolio after all of this experience that I have got behind my back since 2016, where I'm investor, to prevent you to do not do any same mistake, any very regular mistake. And simultaneously you're about to find my buy signals, take profit signals, and sell signals in real time. So in general, if you are looking to build connections, to have fun, to upgrade your knowledge, and obviously make gains, this Patreon group is for you, and I'm waiting to see you there. And without losing more time, let's start with the price of Kaspa, a typical update, what happened since yesterday. Guys, Kaspa is standing at 0.035 cents. We touched the 0.036 cents before a couple hours. Right now we are standing in a position where the market cap is 733 million market cap. I have told you that guys, these positions, especially the yesterday position that we were at 0.033 cents, 0.032 cents, it was a very great accumulation zone, and also all of these areas are great accumulation zone. I hope, not financial advice, but I hope you have already started doing the dollar cost average, because do not wait, as I have told you in previous videos, to see Kaspa at 2 cents to start your accumulation, because there is a massive probability for a sudden pump. Okay, something that the FUDers don't count. And instead, for example, to see a drop here, and you have some cash ready to go into the Kaspa, and you are waiting to see Kaspa at 2 cents just to buy Kaspa, you will see suddenly Kaspa maybe into a new all-time high very instantly, and you're gonna lose the train to buy at these extremely discount prices, and you will FOMO and get Kaspa in very high prices. So the best thing is the dollar cost average, and if you need help for that, my Patreon group is here, so you won't have any problem about the accumulation or whatever. I explained there everything that you will need. So Ranked right now is 52, which, as you understand, this is still bullish. We are competing with other big famous layer 1 cryptos, and the major thing that in this competition is that Kaspa isn't backed by any major exchange like the other layer 1s, which, if you think about that, is extremely powerful. Okay, Kaspa is extremely powerful because the time that all of these major exchanges will incorporate Kaspa into their exchange, and they're going to invest heavily into Kaspa, and we're going to have lots of open doors for people to invest in Kaspa. Kaspa will be easy under 30 or even under top 25 coins from a market cap perspective, which is quite bullish. So that's what happened since yesterday. And guys, that kind of pump in the Kaspa and also in the Bitcoin price happened because the court grants Grayscale petition to for review in Bitcoin ETF case against SEC. And guys, that's going to be very bullish because if you're going to see Bitcoin ETFs, that's going to be very, very bullish. Bitcoin will skyrocket into crazy levels. And that's very positive news because it means maybe we're going to see the approvals of Bitcoin ETF very, very soon. So get ready because the pump is going to be suddenly, okay? It's going to happen without even wait for that. So let's get straight right now into the technical side because, as I have told you yesterday, we are standing in a very thin line here, as you can clearly see, where we have a very significant resistance and a very significant support line. The support line is this one, the 0.033 cents, 32 cents, 34 cents is this exactly support where it's forming back from early days of June. Okay, you can clearly see this is a massive uptrend movement, and I have told you even when we touch this 0.052 cents, the all-time high of Kaspa, that there is a massive probability to come back to retest before we continue to another level, another high level, to come back here to test this support line. And it happened, okay? But you need to realize that this downtrend movement that happened and we touched this support line right now is very close to break into the upside and break the resistance. If we will break this resistance line, guys, then we have the next target, which is the 0.042 cents. And I have to tell you that with this bounce that happened here, right now, guys, we have a formation of a fall wedge pattern. You can clearly see that here. That is a beautiful formation with 3 touch points of the support of this fall wedge pattern and 2 touch points of the resistance is forming beautifully. And with any potential bounce and break of this 0.037 cents area, we're going to bounce straight to the 0.042 cents, and then we're going to continue into the technical price target of this fall wedge pattern, which is not other than, let me actually correct it. If we bounce from here and break it, we have technical price target, guys, approximately the 0.050 cents. Okay, so that's going to be very bullish scenario, but let's say the opposite scenario, just in case the things won't get into that bullish case. I believe personally, guys, that this fall wedge pattern is about to form and we're going to break the resistance due to the reason that we have fundamentals. Okay, fundamentals are stronger than technicals. Who's going to dump us? Okay, no one can dump the Kaspa price because it's a fair lance. Kaspa is backed by the community. Okay, who's gonna sell to see the Kaspa under 2 cents? As many people believe, and as many people believe due to the technicals. People believe that Kaspa can drop to 2 cents or below that because, guys, this head and shoulder pattern that's formed here. Shoulder, head, and shoulder. They believe that because of this bearish pattern, that Kaspa can drop into the technical price target, which is under 2 cents, which is something that personally I don't believe because Kaspa is backed by real people, that from the people that actually accumulating Kaspa, and they're gonna sell the majority of them at least above $1. So who's gonna sell the Kaspa under 3 cents? It's ridiculous if you believe that Kaspa can drop under 2 cents. Obviously, in the crypto space, nothing is impossible. Okay, because if you're gonna see, let's say Bitcoin right now at $17,000, $15,000, maybe we can drop that low because the world crypto is gonna have liquidation. But if Bitcoin will stay at these levels, like $25,000 within $30,000, guys, this scenario it's like impossible to happen, at least to my eyes. So Let's say that the bad scenario, the worst case scenario, that Kaspa breaking this support line that is forming from the June, guys, the worst case scenario then it's gonna be this 0.027 cents support line, where I believe it's gonna be the worst case scenario. Maybe it's gonna be the time that we gonna retest the 200 daily moving average, but I believe into an insane bounce from that area. Okay, this is the worst case scenario, where even I believe is very hard to happen. I believe it's very hard to break this support and even break the 3 cents area. So let's see what's about to happen. The situation here is really interesting. Let's see, we are here investors, guys, not short-term traders. So if you're gonna see something under 3 cents, we're gonna exploit the dip. We're gonna exploit this opportunity to buy Kaspa even cheaper than we have right now. But we need to stay also realistic and not hope for something that maybe won't have chances to happen. Anyway, let's go straight into the hash rate, because guys, hash rate is in a new all-time high, 16.29 petahash per second. I believe before a couple hours it was even more than that number, but that's power. Okay, that's something that we need to see hash rate above 20 or even above 30, and I believe that this is very possible to happen at the end days of September. All the ASICs are about to be arrived to the miners, so the network of Kaspa is going to be protected. It's going to have healthy and stability, something that we need for the adoption. And let's move to the top addresses, because here you're about to find, guys, that Mixi since yesterday bought even more Kaspa, bought 20 more million Kaspa coins. Even KuCoin, guys, bought more Kaspa, not something crazy like 3 million Kaspa coins. And Get.io, guys, as you can clearly notice, bought another 6 to 7 million more Kaspa. And you can clearly see Get.io recently bought crazy amounts of Kaspa in that kind of drop. And this is something that you need to do too. Okay, exploit this pullback, because right now we're gonna move into the topic of the video, which is buy Kaspa before Binance does. Because guys, when Binance and Coinbase will buy Kaspa, it's gonna happen instantly, and you're about to see crazy prices of Kaspa. Okay, because not only Binance and Coinbase will buy Kaspa, but only people will start notice even more the Kaspa, and that's gonna drive the price a lot of up. Okay, after these main exchanges that will list Kaspa, the hype is gonna be real. Okay, this is the time that we're gonna have some hype. I'm expecting when Binance and Coinbase and all of these top tier exchanges will list Kaspa, Kaspa will explode into crazy levels. I'm expecting to see Kaspa at 50 cents. Okay, easy. 25 cents within 50 cents is where I believe it's going to be the Kaspa almost instantly when these exchanges will add Kaspa. So guys, you need to pay big attention here, because some people don't buy Kaspa due to the reason that they don't understand what Kaspa is and where it's heading. And unfortunately, guys, these people gonna get FOMO. At the time that Binance and Coinbase will add Kaspa, you're gonna see in the YouTube very big YouTubers, very big influencers like Coin Bureau and all of these type of guys to speak about Kaspa at that time. Okay, at that time they're gonna start speaking for the digital silver, which is Kaspa. But at that time, it's gonna be too late to become wealthy, due to the reason that I believe personally the time that Binance will buy and Coinbase, we are about to see, as I told you, 50 cents, which means that the price that you're gonna buy, maybe at that time, it's gonna be 5 billion within 10 billion in general, the Kaspa price. So to do 10x from that, you will need to see Kaspa at 50 billion. Okay, something that if you buy from now at 50 billion, you're gonna have approximately 100x, not 10x. Okay, so if you buy at 5 billion Kaspa, to make 100x, you will need to see, guys, Kaspa at half trillion, which maybe we'll need time to get there. Maybe we will need to see Kaspa at 2029 Buran, and maybe this is going to happen in 2029 and not in 2025. So as you understand, to become very, very wealthy through Kaspa is not going to be so possible. You will need to invest lots of money. But now early investors are always benefit by investing early. Okay, early investors are the investors that are becoming very, very wealthy without even spend crazy amounts of money. I bought Kaspa, guys, when it was 280 million market cap, and right now we are above approximately 2 to 3x. When Kaspa did an all-time high, it was above 3x, was going even close to 4x, and even the guys from my Patreon group were in that kind of situation. And imagine that some guys bought even lower, like 0.002 cents Kaspa. These guys, even with $1,000, can become right now millionaires in the next coming years, which is crazy. Okay, that's why it's important to enter early. You need to do your investigation. I don't want you to listen to me blindly. I would like you to get the infos that I provide you, to think about this, to do your investigation, and then I would like from you to know exactly what you are holding. This is why I'm doing these videos. I would like from you to know that Kaspa is digital silver and to know exactly why we call that. Okay, that Kaspa is the digital silver and why it's better than the other layer ones. You can go watch my videos. I explain plenty things here. You can follow me on Twitter, which also I explain lots of things in my tweets. Why Kaspa is superior than everything else, than the other layer ones, and even better than Bitcoin because it has even more robust security than Bitcoin. It has the same decentralization, but it has something that Bitcoin designed to have, and it doesn't, which is the scalability. Satoshi Nakamoto designed Bitcoin for peer-to-peer transactions, something that in action wasn't possible. But Kaspa came into the game with a very innovative protocols, and actually Kaspa make it happen. And Kaspa came to the game with a scalability from another planet, okay, which is crazy, especially with the hard forks that are coming. The scalability of Kaspa is gonna be at a non-comparable level. So that's the video, guys. This is exactly what I would like to tell you. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're interested to store your Kaspa with the safest method as possible, here is what I recommend you to store your Kaspa in the cold storage in the Tazem wallet. With the discount code CryptoChris, you're gonna have 10% off, or you can click here on the site and the discount is going to be applied instantly. You won't have to put the CryptoChris code to get a discount. So after my investigation in the cold storages, I ended up to choose Tazem Wallet, not because I'm sponsored from Tazem Wallet, because I believe is the best cold storage that you can use. Okay, and I buy Kaspa from Mixi. Okay, because it's a centralized exchange without QYC, which is important. Okay, you don't need to give them your information. I always recommend centralized exchanges that doesn't require QYC. So follow me on Twitter as I told you, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate you for every like, every comment. It means a lot to me, and I will see you all in my next video. Until then, your boy Chris out. Bye.